MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2026 Boston Red Sox.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo. He's a fun player to watch.
Pedro Batista will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Batting third, second baseman, Big Daddy Primetime.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Primetime. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Striding in, Franklin Barreto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 at third. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Into the box now, Lee Lim. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lee Lim.
Fastball swung on and hit to second, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle to his right, Primetime, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Striding in for Boston, Ken Wolf. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hard on the ground to second. Primetime moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The runner scores from second, and he is in there.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our Showtrack technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
So striding forward now, Patrick Merritt. He singled his last time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup is bounced to second, reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave one. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Big Daddy Primetime will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as we are all tied at 5. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah. So coming to the plate, Lee Lim.
Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through.
On a rope to the second baseman. And certainly worth a second look here as we've got our camera locked in on him from the beginning of the play, and you can see him stretch out as far as he can to pull this one in. Nice play.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Prime Time, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wolf is there. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Patrick Merritt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. Prime Time is under it. One down. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least... Matinee baseball on tap for Jack Flaherty will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
We're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard. It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy. Works it. The only problem, I think, at times.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of this series, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Prime Time, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So no run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in, Ken Wolf. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure, try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next for New York, Big Daddy Primetime, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, round it.
Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not.
Digging in, Ken Wolf. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And shot here as this is sent towards second. Primetime takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Primetime. He singled his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York. Luis Severino gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Thanks, man.
At the plate, Big Daddy Primetime. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto.
The 1-1 home. The inning as it's sent out to second. Primetime gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number one here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Short, hit hard. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Merritt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Merritt.
Sharply on the ground to second. Primetime on the grass. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now, Lee Lim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lee Lim.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in, Franklin Barreto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-1 home. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to on that hard, 96 miles an hour. You have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First offering on its way.
Primetime.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wolf is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Primetime. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
First. Lim is up with it, and the Red Sox have taken that first step. They're on their way to the ALCS. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at